The Atlanta Swarm were stung by a close loss to Queen City, knocking them down from the wild card ranks. Today, they need everyone in the hive buzzing to help stop a Carolina team flying high after a close victory at Oklahoma City. Are the Skyhawks ready to play spoiler for another week? Carolina in their white, red, and black will kick away. Doing the kicking will be number 4, Ezekiel Klein. And away we go from the ATL. Off the run back. Big run up the middle to the 30-yard line. The carry that time. Number 10, Tay Dot. And as we come to you on this edition of the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music, the Atlanta Swarm will, of course, be led by their talented quarterback, DeMar Woods, wearing number 2. Starts out with the I formation. Slot either side. The feature back is BDG Hollywood, but it's the Woods. A throw to the outside, a catch for a 3-yard pickup to number 80, Boo Chisholm. Let's look at those backs and receivers for Atlanta. Brought to you by APM Music. We mentioned DeMar Woods at quarterback, Boo Chisholm at one of the wideouts with Jay Fronts, the tight end. Another wideout, LB Allen the third, and we mentioned BDG Hollywood, definitely on the all-name team. He is the feature back. He is the single back right now in the 3 wide formation, trips on the right-hand side, looking at the base 4-3 from Carolina. Hollywood spins his way to 3 more yards, 3rd down and 4. A look at the Carolina defense. Linebackers are Phil Hall and Jay Bolt. The defensive tackle is Christopher Colonna. Secondary goes Greg Reedy, Giovanni Bolt, Serge Chappelle, and Pierre Luyandula. Man-to-man press on 3rd and 4 with a single back. Throw to the left side, catches Maine. No, it isn't. Trying to find Tay Dot, and he let it to slip out of his hands. So we'll see Otis Jenkins on the punt for the first time this afternoon. Glad to have everybody here on a big 5 o'clock slate, as Mark Strike will be back to receive the punt for the Carolina Skyhawks. We play 11-minute quarters, by the way, here in the SFL, for those of you just listening in for the first time. We'll also be looking at scores from Sioux Falls, St. Louis, Dallas, San Antonio, and Alaska, San Francisco, as Strike gets struck at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Carolina's quarterback is number 17, Mark Biddix. Strong game against Oklahoma City last week. Matter of fact, he threw for 217 yards, 3 scores, and a pick. He'll start with doubles either side, the single back being A.J. Francis, and Francis will get the call, trying to come up the right side and clobbered immediately for no gain. Carolina's backs and receivers go like this. Mark Biddix at quarterback, A.J. Francis at the feature back. Your wideouts are Jalen Miller, Mark Strike, second and 10 from the Carolina 30. They head left in the white, navy, and red. Big hole up the middle, a 7-yard gain for Francis. That'll bring up 3rd down. Here's the Atlanta defense. Andrew Hawkins at a defensive tackle. Linebackers are Dylan Rowland and Aquanta Shine. The secondary is Jerry Forth, Patrick Ketza, E.K. Vincent, and Aaron Lee. Doubles left, isolation right. The single back is Francis. He will not get the first down. Coming up 2 yards short. And a punt now for Carolina. Mike Johnson will be doing the honors here at 8:53 of the opening quarter. So both teams 3 and out on their opening possessions. Good crowd on hand here in the ATL. We're in near 70 degrees today on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hello to our new folks at ScoreStream. Talk about them in a moment as they run back from the 23. Only gets 4 yards. We have our new scoring partner, ScoreStream, in the building. Pick up the ScoreStream app from your favorite app store, whether it be Google Play or the Apple Store, and follow along with us wherever you are in the free world. All the action of the Simulation Football League. Pro set, 3 wide, doubles right-hand side. Back to pass. A lot of time across the middle. Catch is made. Almost a first down there. Nice little dump throw by Woods to number 19, L.B. Allen, the third. Woods is going to have to really check down a lot because this Carolina defense is coming at him hard. They have the number 12 passing defense, but their rushing defense is a little bit to be desired. So if they want to use BDG Hollywood in any type of rushing attack, this will be the time to do it. Offset eye, slot either side, looking at the base 4-3. Atlanta going to the right in the teal and white this first quarter. They'll hand off to Hollywood, and Hollywood cuts up the middle. Just short of the first down by a yard. They'll pick up one there. Tackle for Carolina by Phil Hall. They'll bring up 3rd and 1 from the Atlanta 36. 7:40 and counting for the opening quarter. No score. Offset eye, slot either side. Again, looking at the base 4-3, trying to stand up from the outside. Woods will throw left. Catch is made. First down and more. 3rd down conversion catch there by Boo Chisholm. And the Hive is indeed buzzing today. $7:25 to go for the opening quarter. Atlanta needing a victory to get back in the top 10 and a possible push toward the playoffs. 3 wide pro set, doubles left-hand side. The handoff, this is to Hollywood, trying to cut to the outside. He'll get knocked for a 1-yard loss. 37, Greg Reedy in on the tackle. Also mentioned by number 91, Larry Baer, the defensive end. 6:53 and counting for quarter number 1. 3 wide set, the doubles is on the right-hand side with Hollywood as the single back. Woods back to pass. Throws left-hand side. That catch is good up to the 47 for 3 yards. Boo Chisholm again with the reception, 3rd down. APM Music is the proud presenting sponsor of the 10th season of the Simulation Football League. Get Champions Will Rise, the official soundtrack from APM Music. 4 wide shotgun set, trips on the near side with Hollywood the blocking back, looking at the nickel package. Throw across the middle. The catch is no catch there. We're trying to find Tay Dot again. I don't know why they're going to Tay Dot on 3rd down. Boo Chisholm's right there. And that will once again bring out Otis Jenkins to punt away. Mark strike to receive for Carolina. Snap is on the way, a near block. Strike from his 18, struck down. 1st and 10 at the Carolina 20. Quick check of the ScoreStream scoreboard from our 3 o'clock game. A Davius Reed punt return in overtime gives Chicago a much-needed win in their push for the playoffs. 26-20 over Indianapolis. Oklahoma City needed 2 touchdown catches by Deezer Powell, 31-23 over Tulsa. Second straight loss for Tulsa after an 8-0 start. Back to pass. Here's a throw down the middle. Almost picked off. Biddix was trying to find Klein in the air. And somehow threw in a triple coverage. I don't think you want to kill your receivers like that, Chief. 2nd and 10 from just outside the 20. Trips near side. Biddix, the left-hander, throws near side. The catch is made. That's a 6-yard pickup for Tristan Decisis. He had the game-winning touchdown against Oklahoma City last week with 12 ticks to play in a 31-30 victory, keeping the Skyhawks in playoff contention. Now, should they win, now you've got 3 teams at 3-7. Biddix with an offset eye, 3 wide, doubles left-hand side at the 26 of the Skyhawks. He'll hand off to Francis. Francis will not get the first down. He is 3 yards short. Good tackle up the middle that time by 92, Shaq Barrett of the Swarm. Mike Johnson on the punt once again. .506 to play for the quarter. Gets this one off to the 36. Decent field position now as a nice run back by Allen. Atlanta from its 41 will have the football. 4:58 to play for the first quarter. SFL on YouTube presented by APM Music and brought to you in part today by Richards Printworks, the official gear provider for the SFL. Order your favorite SFL team's gear at www.simulationfl.net. DeMar Woods with a pro set under center for Atlanta going to the right, and no score so far against Carolina. Woods back to pass. Woods across the middle. That is a catch of 6 yards. And that is, once again, Tate. Is it Allen this time? Yep, it was LB Allen. Thought for sure it was Tay Dot. But nope, it was Allen that time. So 2nd and 4 from the Atlanta 47 as they're near midfield. I double slot formation. Back to pass is Woods. Good protection. A lot of time. Will throw near side. Almost intercepted. Tip away that time by Greg Reedy of Carolina. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. 4:25 to play here for quarter number 1. We'll take a look at some of the scores on the score stream scoreboard in just a little bit. Offset eye, slide either side, looking at the base 4-3. Atlanta heading right. Back to pass is Woods. Woods trying to get out of trouble. He is sacked. Nope. They're going to say incomplete. He threw it just as he was getting hit. Big hurry and hit by Christopher Colon of Carolina. That'll bring up 4th down. Real quick. Dallas 7-0 on San Antonio out the gate. That's in San Antonio, by the way. Otis Jenkins on the punt for Atlanta. Mark Strike back to receive for Carolina. Here it comes. Strike standing at his 15. That's it. 1st and 10 for the Skyhawks. Folks, we're looking for people like you to be new owners as we expand for season 11 later this summer. You've got until March 31st to be a part of the expansion. Now, if you want to find out more, visit us, simulationfl.net. We'd love to have you as a proud owner in the Simulation Football League. Mark Biddix throws to the outside. Good catch of 8 yards. by Sam Scott, number 81, the wide out. Second down. It's just a tight end. Nick steps up to the line. Doubles either side. Francis is the lone back. Francis will get the call. Francis, left side. First down more. Across the 30 to the 32-yard line. That'll move the chains. And the Skyhawks looking to get the first score on the board here from the 32. Here comes the white, navy, and red heading to your left. Trips right-hand side, the single back as Francis looking at the nickel prevent. Biddix with a long snap count. He'll hand off to Francis again. Francis fights for yards. Fighting his way. The first down, an 8-yard pickup for A.J. Francis. 24 yards on 6 carries so far for the veteran. 2:50 and counting for the opening quarter. No score between Carolina and Atlanta. Double jumbo I formation now looking at the base 4-3. Biddix hands off to Francis. Gets the first down and more. Fighting for yards to the 44 of Atlanta. Could Carolina be playing spoiler here today? A.J. Francis getting his piggy on right about now in the ATL. Some strong blocking up front, too. Try to sound some of those big uglies out for you in a little bit. We can get confirmation of their numbers. But we're back to play here. We can tell you, Roderick Kidd is the man that's striking the ball, number 67. It's Francis again going to the right-hand side, and he will only get the line of scrimmage, second down. Jeff Cox is at a tackle on this front line. Biddix ducks under center. I formation with 3 wide. He'll throw to the right-hand side. Catch is made, not quite a first down, but a good catch, 1 yard short. The reception by number 12, Jalen Miller. Let's throw a shout out to guard John Powers, number 61 on that front line, and 63, Mike Powers, also at a guard. Doubles either side. Francis is the single back with the nickel prevent on 3rd and 1. He'll get the first down, I believe. No, he's short by inches. Wow, great tackle up front by Dylan Rowland of Atlanta. That stops the drive. Now, with a minute to go and counting, will they go for it on 4th down? Yes. Gutsy call by Carolina. I formation double jumbo. Francis gets the first down and more on the 4th down conversion. That's a gutsy call here in the first quarter by the Carolina Skyhawks. Well, you got a runner like A.J. Francis. Right now, 43 yards on 10 carries, including that big 4th down conversion. You can do some things. Shotgun, trips left-hand side. Biddix back to pass. The left-hander almost picked off. Ooh. Looked like for a moment Aquana Shine was going to go to the house on that one. That will stop the clock. 14 ticks for first quarter. Still no score between the Carolina Skyhawks and the Atlanta Swarm. From the Hive in the ATL. Just down the road from the Buckhead district. Not Bunkhead. I hear that too much. No, it's the Buckhead district. It is A.J. Francis trying to buck a few heads. Get the 6-yard carry there. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. It is a fast-moving first quarter. Carolina trying to put the first score on the board as 11 minutes go by. Atlanta Swarm, nothing. Carolina Skyhawks, nothing. This is the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music. As we come back to the SFL on APM Music, let's take a quick look at the score stream scoreboard. First quarter, Dallas 7, San Antonio 3 down in SAN. Alvin Washington here at the Hive in ATL. Mark Biddick throws to the outside, gets a first down catch from the man on the outside, number 16, Tristan Decisis. Decisive hands, decisive routes, a decisive first down. Mark Biddick keeping it moving, grooving, shaking, and baking. Red zone opportunity at the 17 of Atlanta as we are in the second quarter. The handoff to A.J. Frank for 3 yards. Harold Butts at a tackle for Atlanta, helping out on that particular run. We mentioned Roderick Kidd as the center on this front line. They're doing a great job so far. 3 wide offset I. Francis dots that I. The doubles is on the left-hand side. Biddick, short drop. He'll screen it out to Francis, and that wasn't exactly the greatest go as 4 on that reception. Brings up third down from the 19 of the Swarm. Minute and change going by here in the second quarter. Doubles either side, shotgun formation, looking at the nickel press. Back to pass is Biddick. Across the middle, he throws. The catch is made. Touchdown at Carolina! Jalen Miller gets clobbered, but he goes in from 19 out. Jalen Miller with a solid catch across the middle. He knew he was going to get hit, but he leaned enough into the end zone across the plane, and the first 6 is on the board. 9:31 for the second quarter. Now on for the extra point. You got Ezekiel Klein out of the hold of brother Jamison Klein. Yes, it is indeed a family affair if you look at it for what it is. Waiting the snap. High one. Kick is on the way, and he still puts 7 on the board. On a 19-yard catch by Jalen Miller, Carolina's on the board 7-0. It'll give us the time to take a look at what's happening on the score stream scoreboard. Sioux Falls has now jumped on St. Louis 14-0 there. A loss by St. Louis knocks them out of the race. Kick on the way by Carolina. Allen from the 8 will get back to what? The 26 of the Swarm, 1st and 10. That's Tay Dot, by the way, on that run back that time. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to download the Score Stream app to receive live score updates from the SFL, the league's official live scoring partner, where you can cheer, chat, and most importantly, stay up to date on all the fast-paced action. That's Score Stream, the official live scoring partner of the Simulation Football League. BDG Hollywood blasting his way through, trying to get a few. He'll get 3 out of the game. Second down for Atlanta, heading to your left this quarter in the teal and white. The tackle up the middle by Phil Hall, the outside linebacker, number 94 for the Carolina Skyhawks, who just now got a touchdown catch from Jalen Miller, 19 yards out, to make it 7-0. Offset eye, slot either side, looking at the base 4-3 on 2nd and 7. It is Hollywood coming up the left-hand side. He gets immediately for a yard loss by Phil Hall. Mr. Hall said, "You will have detention on this turf, son. You don't move till I say so." 3rd and 7. Trips right-hand side in the shotgun formation for Atlanta with an isolation left. Looking at the nickel press. DeMar Woods back to pass. A lot of time. Throws right-hand side. Catch is made. Penalty on the play. The catch by Tay Dot, but there is a penalty that happened just as the catch was made. Ooh, clipping against Atlanta. They're going to take the play The reception was 2 yards short of the first down. So again, Otis Jenkins out to punt. Well, that was tough. That was tough. Strike back to receive the punt from Jenkins here with 8:18 and counting for the first half. Carolina 7, Atlanta 0. And a decent punt by Jenkins. This will come. It's a strike at his 28. He's for a 3-yard run back. 8:02 to play for the first half. Carolina 7, Atlanta 0. The SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music. In part, presented by Richards Printworks, the official gear provider for the SFL. First and 10 for the Skyhawks at their own 31, hitting to your right in the white, navy, and red. Mark Biddix with an I formation. The handoff to A.J. Francis, sliding through for a 4-yard gain, second down. Tackle for Atlanta by number 50, Rob Van Dam, the linebacker. Carolina comes up to its 35 with 7:40 and counting for the second quarter. Again, the I formation double jumbo, looking at the base 4-3. Biddix hands off to Francis again. Francis slides through, first down, more. A.J. Francis, another first down. And his offensive line is doing the damn thing. What good fullback block that time by Alan Powers, number 45, to also help out too. First and 10 at the Carolina 42 for the Skyhawks, who come from the Queen City of Charlotte. Again, A.J. Francis on the carry. Bump through the middle. First down and more. Ooh, A.J. Francis trying to make a name for the All-SFL team at the end of the year. From the Atlanta 46 with 6:50 to play for the first half. 3 wide-eye, doubles the right-hand side, looking at a 4-2. Dime package this time by Atlanta. Short drop for Biddix. Ooh, trying to find Jalen Miller, and that went clear past his hands. Second down. Quick check of scores on the ScoreStream scoreboard. Sioux Falls 14-0 over St. Louis. Alaska getting a field goal, leading San Francisco in the Bay Area 3-0. Dallas 7, San Antonio 0. That's first quarter. By the way, that Sioux Falls score is in the second quarter. As Biddix throws, catch is made by Miller, I should say. Miller gets a short gain. He's 3 catches, 31 yards so far. They'll bring up third down and 6. Slate coming up this evening. We'll get that for you in just a moment. Tallahassee, Mexico City later on tonight for Fan Night on Twitch. Third down and 6. Biddix throws, almost picked off, trying to find strike. Just a little short there as Aaron Lee, number 20, the strong safety, jumped in the path. Carolina will punt away once again. SFL Fan Night on Twitch coming up tonight at 7 Central. Tallahassee at Mexico City. Monday night, it's Houston at Vancouver. That's over on twitch.tv/simulationfl. The punt by Mike Johnson will fall dead at the 4. Good punt by Mike Johnson of Carolina. Up 7-0 with 6:01. Atlanta looking to get their first score on the board, but they got to travel 96 yards to do it this time. DeMar Woods started with a pro slot either side, looking at a pressing 4-3. You know they smell blood in the hive. Hand off to Hollywood. Hollywood crunched at the line of scrimmage. They are not letting BDG Hollywood do anything on that front line. Good tackle by Chris Cologne, second down. Cologne captaining that defensive line there. 2nd and 10 from the 4. 5:40 to play for the quarter. Getting the pro set, slot either side. Carolina stunning from the left side of that formation. Hollywood again on the carry. He will not get a yard time. Sir Chappelle making that tackle. 3rd and 9 from just outside the 4-yard line. Offset eye this time. No doubt this is a passing opportunity. Nope, they're going to hand off to Hollywood again. Hollywood only gets one more. 4th down. Interesting play calling, I must say. So punting once again will be Otis Jenkins, but he's literally almost on back line of that end zone. Mark Strike back to receive in perfect position for Carolina to have a short field. It is going to be real short, like the 36. Atlanta will go from from the 34, or should I say Carolina will go from Atlanta's 34. 1st and 10. Quick check of the score stream scoreboard. Second quarter now, San Antonio 10, Dallas 7. Second quarter, Sioux Falls 14-0 over St. Louis. First quarter, Atlanta 3-0 over San Francisco. Those scores brought to you by ScoreStream, the official live scoring partner of the Simulation Football League. Jumbo left formation. A.J. Francis will come to the right of that formation, break a couple of tackles for a 5-yard gain, 2nd down. A.J. Francis having a great first half against this Atlanta Swarm run defense. And believe it or not, that defense came in the number 2 in the league, but A.J. Francis running all over him right now. He'll get the call again, get about 4 more yards, 3 more yards, I should say. That'll bring up 3rd down just short of the 26 of Atlanta. The line again is a 24. 3:45 for the first half. Show Business, Inc., the ultimate in live event for film production, prop rental, set design, and construction. Proud to host the first ever SFL convention this July. Pro set. Francis again. 1st down. Morey gets the 3rd down conversion again. Boy, whoever's doing the play calling for Carolina, I tip my hat to you because you got A.J. Francis on swole right about now, bro. Single back, 3 wide, doubles right-hand side for the boys in white, navy, and red going to your right this quarter. Mark Biddix will throw outside, one-hand grab by Francis, but he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 2nd down. Good tackle on the outside by Patrick Ketza of Atlanta. 2:45 and counting. We are blazing by here in the first half. 7-0 Carolina leading Atlanta, heading toward the 2-minute warning. Jumbo left, I formation. Francis again, dot the I, gets the call. And it will go up for 4 more. 3rd and 6 coming up. Number 97, Andrew Hawkins, the tackle for Atlanta. They need a big stop here to stop Carolina from really getting this one out of hand. Doubles either side. The single back is Francis on 3rd down. Hawkins back to throw. A lot of time across the middle. Catch is made, and a 1st and goal. The sure hands of number 16, Tristan Decisive. Again, decisive route, decisive hands, a decisive 1st and goal. We're here at the 8 p.m. 2-minute warning. It's the SFL on YouTube. 8 p.m. music now celebrating its 10th season online. The SFL convention comes your way July 13th through 15th, presented by Show Business Inc. The Hilton Las Colinas, Texas is the host hotel. Get your rooms booked now. Jumbo right, I formation on first and goal from the 4. It is Francis. He will get stopped for a 2-yard loss, second down. Big time stop by Dylan Rowland of the Swarm, and they need the Swarm to stop this push now, or it's going to be a 2-score lead for the Carolina Skyhawks, looking to play spoiler here for Atlanta's playoff push. I double slot formation on second and goal. Mark Biddix back to pass, looking left, looking right. Well, throw right. That is a catch to the 2, third down. Jalen Miller, no, they're going to say touchdown. Wow, he broke the plane. I was wondering why he was doing row your boat. Let's watch that here again. Throw to the outside. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. He crossed the plane and hit the pylon. That's a great-looking catch there by Jalen Miller. That's his second catch this quarter to go for 6. With 1:29 to play for the first half, Ezekiel Klein out of the hold of Jamison Klein for the extra point. Snap is on the way. It's a high snap. Kick is up. 14-0 Carolina. Now, believe it or not, if you checked out our game between Tulsa and Oklahoma City, this was almost the same thing that happened here. The road team, who needs a win to stay in the playoff race, was up already 2 scores on the home team that was in the playoff race. Ezekiel Klein, the kick away. From the 6, here comes the run back to the 25, 29. Tay-Dot on the run back, 1st and 10. Quick look at the scoreboard here while they get set up. Sioux Falls now with a 21-0 lead on St. Louis in the second quarter. San Antonio 10, Dallas 7, second quarter. Alaska 3, San Francisco 0. That's in the first quarter. For Atlanta, going to the left in the teal and white with lime green, they have the 3-wide single back set. BDG Hollywood is the blocking back. Woods throws. That guy almost got tipped. They were trying to find L.B. Allen. Kip Edwards, the free safety, blocking that away. Second down. Clock stopped with 1:21 here for the first half. We got the Show Business Inc. halftime report. We'll take a look at scores from our 5 o'clock slate and early action. Plus, we'll take a look at that score from Saturday night. Queen City with a big win over London, and Ash Odom just got medieval with it. Hand off to BDG Hollywood, one of his best runs of the day. He picks up 6, 3rd and 4. They go to the no huddle. Hollywood sets up in the offset I, 3 wide. DeMar Woods back to pass, down the middle, he throws! It's picked off! Running it back is number 21, Pierre Luyandola. First down, Carolina. Oh, there's nothing to be finer to be on a team called Carolina. Pierre Luyandola. Perfect read of the would-be reception by Boo Chisholm. Snatches it out of left field and runs it back. It has been a great first half if you're a fan of the Carolina Skyhawks as we come to the APM Music final minutes. Chisholm still trying to figure out how to biscuit that happened. Well, bruh, that is the mystery that is Pierre Luyandola. I hate to say. Short field again for Carolina. Now they're from the 42 of the Swarm. Can they put it in before the break? Biddick, short drop, will throw out to Francis. He goes behind the line. Actually barrels his way forward for 2 yards. Stops the clock with 54 ticks. Well, you got to be a heck of a running back in this league to have go behind the doggone line of scrimmage, then push forward for 2. Most of those go for a loss. There's Jalen Miller. He's got 4 catches today. 2 of those going for a touchdown. Doubles either side. Biddix will go The near side. The catch is made. Trying to push forward for a first down is Miller. He's short a yard at the Atlanta 33, 3rd and 1. Immediately the no huddle, doubles either side. Francis with a single back. Biddix throws to Francis to the outside, gets the first down, I believe. Yes, they will. And Carolina will call timeout. First of 3. With 35 ticks left, Carolina 14, Atlanta nothing. They'll give us a chance to check out the score stream scoreboard. Alaska with a southern field goal, now 6-0 on San Francisco in the second quarter. Sioux Falls now up 24-0 in the second quarter against St. Louis. San Antonio 10, Dallas 7 in the second quarter. I formation, slot either side. Biddix on 1st and 10. Back to pass, he throws downfield. Whoa, Nilly. Too much sauce for Decisis. At the 32-yard line. 31 ticks left here in the first half. Mark Biddix, 81 yards and 2 scores from his hands. Not a bad first half scoring-wise, and that's the difference. Slot out of the side, I formation. Biddix back to pass. Good protection. Left side, catch is made. That's Miller. Goes for 3, 3rd and 7 from the Atlanta 28. 27 seconds left. But Carolina has dominated every aspect of this contest so far. I guess when your back's against the wall trying to get into the playoffs, you'll do anything and everything to get there. Shotgun doubles either side on 3rd down with the blocking back being Francis on the left hip of Mark Biddix. Biddix with a high snap, back to pass, down the middle, he throws. Catch is made in a first down, timeout, Carolina. What a 3rd down catch for Jalen Miller. This son is putting in work today. Slot route, grabs it at about the 5. 1st and goal, red zone opportunity. Let's see if they punch it in. They only have 1 timeout left. Pro, slot either side, looking at the goal line prevent. Biddix under center. Hands off to Francis. 1-yard gain. Quickly they get up on their feet. 2nd and goal at the 4. Up to the line they get, down to 12, 11. Hand off to Francis again. He pushes his way. Timeout call, Carolina with 8 ticks. 3rd and goal at the 1. They got to get it in. They got to get it in if they want this 3-score lead before the break. They have Atlanta's backs against the wall, something crazy. Nope, they're going to go for the field goal here. So pick up the sure 3 instead of the possible not so sure 1. It'll be Ezekiel Klein from Jamison Klein's hold from the far side hash. This one's good from 18 out. 6 ticks on the first half clock. An 18-yard field goal by Ezekiel Klein makes it Carolina 17. Atlanta nothing. Show Business Inc. halftime report on the way after this kick. Klein and company heading to your right. And here we go. Tay-Dot from his 9. 2 seconds left. Time for one more play for Atlanta. The fans are buzzing, but Atlanta's offense, not so much. We'll get you some scores from earlier today and this weekend coming up on the Show Business Inc. halftime report. 3 wide single back set. The single back is BDG Hollywood for Atlanta heading to the left in the teal, white, and lime green. DeMar Woods under center with an interception today. Long snap count here. He's back to pass. Throws to the right-hand side. That's tipped away, and that'll take care of the first half. Been the kind of half for Atlanta. Kip Edwards with the block away at the end of 22 minutes. The Carolina Skyhawks, 17. The Atlanta Swarm, nothing. This is the SFL on YouTube presented by... And now immediately to the Show Business Inc. halftime report. Let's look at the total offense. All Carolina, all the time. 199 total yards. A very balanced offense, but 15 minutes of time of possession, and then they forced a turnover on that pickoff by Pierre Luyendula. I'd say that's very good. I'm a Skyhawks fan. Let's take a quick look at the score stream SFL scoreboard. We'll start with action from our current games. Sioux Falls right now in the second quarter, all over St. Louis, 31-0. Second quarter, San Antonio, as known, jumped out to a 17-7 lead on Dallas. Second quarter, Alaska 6, San Francisco 0. Earlier today, Oklahoma clobbered Tulsa in the early going, wound up winning at 31-23. Deezer Powell with 2 touchdown runs. Chicago needed overtime and a Davius Reed punt return in the extra period, 26-20 over Indianapolis to keep their playoff hopes alive. London has dropped 6 in a row after starting 3-1. They fall hard to Queen City Corsairs at Compro Field in Buffalo, 34-13. It was the Ash Odom show. Ash Odom over 200 yards and rushing and 2 scores. We're quickly back to action here on the SFL on YouTube, presented by PM Music. Shouts out to executive producer and SFL commissioner Cam Irvine at the controls. I'm Alvin Washington as we are here at the Hive in the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia. Mark Strike gets the second half kick from his 7 and runs it back to about the 26-yard line. That's where the Carolina Skyhawks, 2-7 on the year and trying to stay in the race for the SFL playoffs. That's where they wind up at. Atlanta needs a win here to stay pace for the top 10. Mark Biddix under center for the white, navy, and red. They're hitting to the left this quarter. They have an I formation, jumbo left formation. A.J. Francis, the star of the first half, will get 3 on that first carry to the 29. Tackle for Atlanta by Jerry Forth, number 27, second down. I mean, we've had some quarters that just flew out of here. Second and 7. Clock running with 10:29 for the quarter. Mark Biddix changed the play at the line with an I slot to either side. Back to pass, short drop, throws across the middle. Oh, man. Trying to find Jalen Miller. I think that was thrown a little bit behind him there. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. We'll get later tonight for Fan Night on Twitch TV. It is the Tallahassee Pride looking to stay undefeated. They've got the Mexico City Aztecs across the border at Estadio Azteca. 7 o'clock Central, 8 on the East Coast on the SFL Network. Catch is made in a first down on 3rd down, and there go that man again. Jalen Miller getting jiggy with the piggy. His 8th catch today. Jalen Miller trying to state his case for the SFL All-Pro team. Made the catch, turned right back into Dylan rolling. Yeesh, that was a hit. So Miller out for this particular play. I formation, jumbo left, looking at a flex 4-3. Biddix under center will hand off to A.J. Francis, trying to push. Will get 1 out of the deal. Him down. Rolling on the tackle, along with Ed Winkler, number 90 for Atlanta. Atlanta wearing their teal, blue, and white numbered jerseys. 2nd and 9. Again, I jumbo left formation, looking at a press 4-3. Francis again to call. Francis nothing. Rolling again on the tackle, this time help from 92, Shaq Barrett. Third down. Big third down defensively for Atlanta to stay in this contest. The boys from Charlotte, North Kakalaki. Shotgun 5 wide, trips left, doubles right. Back to passes, Mark Biddick, the southpaw. Down the middle he throws, and it's picked off from the 39, and this could be 6. Big pickoff by E.K. Vincent of the Swarm. Played with fire in double coverage, and Vincent snatched it. He was off to the races, if not for the tackle by the quarterback, Biddix. So a short field for the Atlanta Swarm, and DeMar Woods, the quarterback, at the Carolina 24. Offset I, 3 wide. Woods back to pass, looking for the first score. Trying to go for it. He will not get it. The block away that time by number 37, Greg Reedy. A strong safety. 2nd and 10 at the Carolina 24. Atlanta looking for just some kind of momentum to get back in this contest. And it's not like they don't have the numbers to rock it with. I mean, they've got the 2nd best passing offense in the league, and it's been grounded so far. 3 wide single back being BDG Hollywood. Hollywood gets the call. Look, the right-hand side. Spin move. 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Big one coming up. Clock running. 8:20 for period number 3. Ryan Moody is the man with the plan on Twitter for your football video breakdowns. Catch him on Twitter at ShutdownSafety. Trips right-hand side. Single back is Hollywood. Woods back to pass. A lot of time. Down the middle for the end zone. Picked off there. Giovanni Bolt with a pick off and a pass defense. That comes back out to the 20, and yet another interception for DeMar Woods. Boy, this has not been the second half of the season for DeMar Woods, the quarterback of Atlanta. And now Carolina looking to extend this 17-0 advantage after the short field opportunity goes awry by the Atlanta Swarm. Biddix with a pro double slot formation. He'll hand off to A.J. Francis. Big hole up the middle. Gets swallowed immediately, though, for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Tackle that time for Atlanta by 58. Aquana Shine, 2nd down and 8 the call. 7:43 and counting for this 3rd quarter. Carolina 17, Atlanta nothing from the Hive in the ATL. Doubles either side. Handoff. Francis knocked down in the backfield for a huge loss. Ed Wunkler, the non-contract defensive tackle, picks that big tackle for loss up. Football back to the 18 of the Skyhawks. We're hitting left and the white, navy and red. Shotgun for doubles right, trips left. Biddix back to pass. The southpaw throw right this time. It's caught and a 1st down. There go that man again, Jalen Miller. What can you say about this youngster here? Had a man on top of his head. That was a clear pass interference. But he had the presence of mind to make the catch and push it downfield to the Carolina 47. That's a big pickup there. Pro double slot on 1st and 10. As Francis on the carry, dragging a couple of tacklers for a 4-yard gain, 2nd down. Clock running 6.5 for the 3rd quarter. Quick check of the score stream scoreboard. Sioux Falls 31-0 on St. Louis in the 2nd quarter. 3rd quarter now, Alaska 13, San Francisco 0. I formation, jumbo left for Carolina, heading to the left. Francis again on the carry. Nothing. Now 3rd and 6 at the Atlanta 49. Heading toward halftime, San Antonio 17, Dallas 7. At the half, Sioux Falls 31, St. Louis zip. Not looking good for the boys from the Gateway City there, because they need every win they can get from here on out. I 3 wide, doubles right-hand side on 3rd and 6. Short drop, throw down field, almost picked off. That was too short a throw that time. Jerry Forth, the cornerback for the Atlanta Swarm, with the break up there. That ball was just well underthrown. Heck, the receiver almost had to play defense on that one. Mike Johnson out to punt once again for the Skyhawks. It'll be Tay Dot to receive for ATL. And here we go. Good punt all the way back to the 13. That's it for Tay Dot at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Carolina 17, Atlanta nothing, 5:32 to play. As we're halfway home here in the 3rd quarter. DeMar Woods comes up to the line for Atlanta. Offset I, slot either side. Now it's the doubles on the right-hand side now. The tight end flexes out. The lay handoff to BDG Hollywood. Biggest run of the day at 8 yards. Second and 2 at this point. Atlanta looking for any type of momentum here. They had short field last time, but that unfortunately got turned into an interception. Single back trips left-hand side as Atlanta goes to the right this quarter, coming up on the 5-minute mark. Hollywood again on the carry, trying to come to the near side. This idea. Lost 3 yards on that play. Big 75. David Gibbs, the defensive end, drops him all the way back. 3rd and 5 now from the Atlanta 21. Needing a conversion here. Doubles right, isolation left, single back is Hollywood. Back to pass is DeMar Woods. Throws long. No. Is trying to find Boo Chisholm. Has not connected with Boo Chisholm except maybe one time today. They have kept Boo Chisholm in check on this Carolina secondary. Now, mind you, it's the 17th best in the league out of 18, and they're looking like they are championship material. Otis Jenkins set the punt away for Atlanta. Mark Strike back to receive for Carolina. Here comes the punt. Strike from his 43. That's it. I'll bring up 1st and 10. Show Business Inc., the ultimate in live event film production, prop rental, set design, and construction, is proud to bring you the first ever SFL convention, July 13th through 15th in Las Colinas, Texas. Book your rooms now at the official hotel, the Hilton Las Colinas. Get them now, get them early. Pro double slot for Carolina, hitting back left in the white, navy, and red, up 17-0. A.J. Francis tried to jump the line and got jumped out of his nose. No thanks to big 92. Shaq Barrett, 2nd down. Carolina comes up. I formation, jumbo right this time. Hand off to Francis. Still can't get a break. He had no gain. The double nickel, Bushido Brown, the linebacker, coming up to make the play. 3rd down and 10 at the 46 of Carolina. Skyhawks trying to get to the Atlanta 44. Back to pass is Biddix. Throws right. That one is almost picked off. Trying to find Miller, couldn't get him, and 3 teal shirts around it, and that'll be punting time for Mike Johnson and the boys. .324 to go for the third quarter. Waiting the snap. Here he goes. High one. But Johnson gets it off. From the 17. That's it. LB Allen on the run back. 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that today's game is brought to you by ScoreStream, the official live scoring partner of the SFL. Make sure to download the ScoreStream app to receive live score updates. Also, cheer, chat, and most importantly, stay up to date on all the fast-paced action of the SFL. ScoreStream, the official live scoring partner of the Simulation Football League. Tamar Woods and company need a score. They get a great catch. LB Allen says, hey, hold my beer. 2nd and 5 on that reception. Carolina 17. Atlanta nothing. The Swarm in the teal, white, and lime green come to the line with 3 minutes to play for the quarter. Woods with a pro set. Changes the play at the line. Doubles left-hand side isolation right. He's going to throw left. Down the field. This one is intercepted again. Guess who? Pierre Luyendula. And DeMar Woods is beside himself. That is the 3rd pick today by DeMar Woods on throwing. And man, Carolina is not looking like the number 17 pass defense. They're looking like they're the number 1 pass defense right now, to be quite honest with you. Biddick's on the center at the Carolina 45 with a doubles either side. He'll hand off to A.J. Francis. Big hole up the middle. 8-yard gain, 2nd down. A.J. Francis has been getting jiggy with the piggy all day long, setting up his teammate, Jalen Miller, who's got 2 touchdown catches today. But great work by the offensive line, too. We're looking at Harold Butts on right tackle, but that is a big boy. Got to be close to 330, 335. Francis again on the delay handoff. Just missed the 1st down mark by a yard. 3rd and 1 now to call as we've come toward 2 minutes. 2:15 to be exact. Rolling on the tackle for Atlanta. Don't forget, later tonight, Houston and Vancouver for SFL Fan Night on Twitch TV. That's Monday night. Tallahassee, Mexico City is tonight at 7. Francis, the 1st down, more up the middle, big hole. Still going to the 20, to the 15, and the 1st down. A.J. Francis ruling in the ATL with 139 rushing yards, including that 32-yard run. Good gracious alive. Dude, look at what this guy, wow. Broke 2 tackles to get those yards. 1:35 and counting for the 3rd quarter. And Carolina very close to adding 2. A big lead here. Biddick's back to pass, throws near side. He's got Francis on the reception, but no gain as a result. 2nd down. The Carolina Skyhawks having their way with the Atlanta Swarm. We'll check the scoreboard at the break as we've got a minute to play here in the 3rd. The Skyhawks sitting to the left in the white, navy, and red. Back to pass, quick step drop, throw across the middle. That catch made. They'll make it 3rd and 6. Quick grab in the air by Tristan DeCisis let's say it looked like it might have been picked off, but decisive with its big frame and big hands snatched that out of the air. We got a half minute to go here. 3rd down and 6. Trips left side, isolation right. The single back is A.J. Francis. Looking at the nickel prevent. Vidick's back to pass. A lot of time, steps up. Hit as he's thrown. Incomplete. 4th down with 17 seconds left in the quarter. That will bring out the kicking unit. Mike Johnson to do the honors. 28-yard field goal attempt now for Ezekiel Klein, excuse me. Klein, that's Ezekiel Klein, Jamison Klein, a hold from the middle hash. High snap, kick on the way. 20-0 Carolina. 14-6 here in the 3rd quarter. A 28-yard field goal for Ezekiel Klein. He's 2 for 2 today. Again, when we get to the 4th quarter, we'll take a look at the scoreboard, and catch up on other action in our 5 o'clock slate. Here we go. Klein kicks off to the 11. Head of steam. 25, that 29, and that's it. K-Dot on the run back. A quick look at the scoreboard. St. Louis stops the shutout bid, but they're down 31-7 in the 3rd. San Antonio up 20-10. Roughnecks getting a field goal there. Alaska now up 13-0 in the 3rd on San Francisco. Atlanta down 20-0 here against Carolina on their home field. DeMar Woods throws near side. That's almost picked off with 6 ticks to play for the quarter. Jay Bolt, the outside linebacker, blocks that one from going anywhere. Second down and 10 from the Atlanta 29. Boy, they need something going here. Three wide single back set. DeMar Woods with 3 interceptions today. Back to pass he goes. Looking. Throws near side. Scott Hollywood. Hollywood knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Carolina 20. Atlanta nothing. This is the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music. This copyrighted broadcast of the Simulation Football League may not be reproduced for any reason without express written consent. Atlanta goes to your left in the teal and white, down 20-0 to start the 4th quarter. Here's a throw across the middle. The catch is made. Look at this. It's off to the races. It's Boo Chisholm. He's got us. Big time. Touchdown. Atlanta. A 72-yard reception for Boo Chisholm. Caught it in double coverage, went slant side and out of here. And that just awoke the hive, and they are buzzing. $10.50 for regulation. Oh, man. That got him up in a hurry. We'll see Jason Arena for the first time on for the extra point. Out of the hold of Otis Jenkins. Snap is down. Kick on the way. 20-7 Carolina. So much for the shutout bid by the Skyhawks. Now, can Atlanta turn it into what could be one of the greatest comebacks in league history? I don't think anybody's come back from a 3-score deficit to win a game, but then again, this is the SFL, and anything can happen. On the kickoff, From the 7-yard line, hit his team for a strike. Struck down at the 27. That's a 20-yard run back. Up to the Atlanta defense now. They got to put a stop here. Mark Biddix, who has pretty much carved up this Atlanta defense at will, has trips right, isolation left in a bunch formation with the single back, A.J. Francis. He gets the call, trying to fight for yards. Will get 2 out of the deal. And wants to keep that clock running. 2nd down. James Forth with Jerry Forth, I should say, with the tackle 4. Clock is running. Hand off to Francis. Still fighting to the 4. 4-yard pickup, 3rd down. Clock still running. $9:50 for the game. Doubles either side. Again, gets the 1st down and more. Another 3rd down pickup for A.J. Francis of the Carolina Skyhawks, who have ruled this game deep down here in the heart of Georgia. 9.5 to play for the game. Don't forget to download the ScoreStream app and follow every SFL score every week. Android or iPhone, catch up with the SFL through ScoreStream. 4 yards more for A.J. Francis. As the clock continues to run and not be in Atlanta's favor unless they can get a stop here. 2nd and 6 from the Carolina 42. Mark Biddix has commanded this offense with authority. Hands off to Francis again. Francis knocked down for no gain. 3rd and 4. Shaq Barrett on the tackle again. Somebody get Shaq Barrett a contract ASAP. He has been putting in work. 3rd down and 4 from the Carolina 40. Shift on the line of a nickel prevent, but trips left. Single back. Biddix back to pass. Biddix throws down the middle. It is picked off. Big pickoff to the midfield by E.K. Vinson. Can Atlanta start the comeback trail here? Vinson right in front of Decisis. Now it's the Carolina Skyhawks that may be on the back of their heels. Can Atlanta put another score and put some pressure on the kids from Charlotte? 3 wide single back set. That's BDG Hollywood for the boys in teal and white. DeMar Woods back to pass. A lot of protection downfield. He throws. It is almost picked off. We're trying to get Jay Fronts, the tight end. 2nd down. Sir Chappelle right there to break it up. Expertly played, to say the least. If that was a little higher and a little longer, I'd say 6. Instead, 2nd and 10 at midfield. 8:14 is where this clock is stopped. Offset I, doubles right, isolation left, looking at the base 4-3. Woods, who has 3 pickoffs today, is back to pass. Downfield he throws. That one almost picked off. Trying to find Boo Chisholm. Sir Chappelle with another pass defense. Clock stop with 8:10, 3rd down. Carolina wants this clock to run. DeMar Woods is trying to throw his team back into it, but the way this has been going. He's back to pass again. Looking left, looking right. Throws to the right-hand side. Catch is made. First down at the Carolina 25 for L.B. Allen III. A good scraping of the sideline, and Allen gets an important third down conversion for the Atlanta Swarm. First and 10 for Atlanta at the Carolina 25. As we come to 7:57 for the game. 4 wide set, trips left side. Hollywood is the thrown back. Woods back to pass. Woods across the middle. That's almost picked off. Clock stops, 7:45. Quick look at the score stream scoreboard. Third quarter, Sioux Falls 31, St. Louis 7. Third quarter, San Antonio 20, Dallas 17. 20-7, Carolina leading Atlanta here. Down in Carolina territory, the near side catch by Hollywood. That ain't going. Oh, well, actually, that was second down. Now it's third down. Clock running with 7.5. Carolina wants to keep Atlanta in the middle of the field and with the football in hand so the clock can run. 3rd and 9, just inside the 25 for Carolina. Pro doubles right-hand side, isolation left. Woods back to pass again. Woods downfield. Almost picked off. Trying to find Tay Dot. Reedy almost grabs it. 4th and 9, and a field goal coming up. Jason Arena looking to kick what will potentially be a 42-yard field goal. Out of the hold of Ace Goodhart. From the near side hash. Here we go. Snap on the way. Good snap. Kick is up. It's high. And it's good from 41 out. Swarm within 10 now. So Arena, with 7:05 to play in the game, brings the Swarm within 10, 20-10. Here on the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music. I'm Alvin Washington here at the Hive in Atlanta. Kick away. Here we go. From the 6. Mark strike. Decent run back to the 31-yard line. So Carolina wants to run the clock. Probably going to try and do it with A.J. Francis up the middle or up the outside. That offensive line has done its job today. Doubles either side. Single back is A.J. Francis. In the white, navy, and red, and Francis is clobbered in the backfield. No thanks to Aquantis Shine. Second down, but the clock is running. 6:46. Carolina comes up with a bunch of trips right, shotgun formation, isolation left. Back to pass. Throws into the middle. Not there. Anything. That'll be number 84, Jack Burton, the tight. Excuse me, that's Klein. Excuse me, that's Bob Klein, the wideout. Instead of make a quick dump off there, they got to keep that clock moving. 3rd and 11 from the 30. Binnick has time. Doesn't have his man, though. Decisive. Couldn't hang on to it. 4th down. Clock stops, 6:01. And the more Atlanta can keep the clock stopped, the better chance they have of possibly coming back and winning this game. They're just down 10. That's still two scores. But with 6:01 to go, that's still an eternity. Mike Johnson, a punt away for Carolina. Side snap. It almost blocked there. From the 31. Ouch. Yee. Heard that hit from way across the deli truck. And it looks like Ace. Nope, I thought Ace Goodhart was going to step in. Nope, it's still DeMar Woods. Woods ducks under center. Offset eye. It's back to pass. He'll throw to the outside. Catch is made by L.B. Allen Jr. 5 receptions on the day. 2nd and 8 from the 36. Clock stop with 5:50 to go. Atlanta trying to keep pace here in the league. Carolina trying to stay in the conversation for the playoff race. Trips right, single back is BDG Hollywood. He has been silent today. Back to pass to the right-hand side. That one almost picked off. 3rd down. 5:31 to play. Boy, Atlanta's been one-dimensional in the air for pretty much most of this contest with the touchdown throw to Boo Chisholm. BDG Hollywood hasn't gotten untracked yet. Doubles either side on 3rd down. Back to pass is Woods again. Woods downfield. That's caught. Chisholm again to the house. Touchdown, Atlanta. Uh-oh. Don't look now, but the Swarm have come back to life. 2nd long touchdown catch for Boo Chisholm. .522 for the game. The extra point here will bring them within 3. Extra point kick by Jason Arena from Ace Goodhart's hold. Snap is down. Low one. Kick on the way. 20-17 Atlanta. Are you cot-picking kidding me? All of this happening in the 4th quarter. And within a span of 5 minutes. And set the kick away again is Arena. 5:22 to play for the game. Can Atlanta pull off the impossible? They were left for dead in the first half. Now, it's a ball game, folks. Carolina sets up at its own 27. Quick check of the score stream scoreboard. 4th quarter, Sioux Falls 34, St. Louis 10. Mark Biddix needs a score here, and in our trips near side, single back is A.J. Francis. Here he goes. Hands off to Francis. Sees a big hole, pushing. 6-yard gain, 2nd down. Got to get first downs. Got to keep the clock moving. Here we go. 2nd and 4 from the Carolina 33. Biddix with doubles either side, single back. He's short drop. He'll throw out to Francis. Francis not behind the line. E.K. Vincent showing off today, trying to help this comeback for Atlanta. They're only down 3. They were down by as many as 20-0. They have roared back. 17 unanswered. That being the Atlanta Swarm. Carolina going to your right in the white, navy, and red. The handoff Francis. Francis not a first down. That's a big stop for Atlanta. But wait a minute, we got ourselves a down Swarm player. That's Andrew Hawkins, the contract defensive tackle. That's not a good sign. And it's right there. He got twisted up in that block. So 4th down and 1, 4:13 to play. Mike Johnson back to punt, and Atlanta another chance to make an impossible comeback. Here comes the snap. The punt's on the way. From the 25. Ouch. 31-yard line, 1st and 10. It was L.B. Allen Jr. with the run. 1st and 10 for Atlanta at their 31. They need to go 69 yards in 4:05 for what would be the go-ahead score. BDG Hollywood in the backfield. Hasn't heard much from him at all today. But Boo Chisholm with 2 touchdown runs. Here's Hollywood. Nothing. 2nd down. Tackle that time by Sir Chappelle. Clock running, 3:48. DeMar Woods, 199 yards and 3 big interceptions. However, he's also thrown 2 touchdowns, both of them to Boo Chisholm. Back to pass goes Woods. Woods, left-hand side. Incomplete, 3rd and 5. Was trying to find Chisholm on the outside, couldn't. .331 the clock has stopped at as these fans are on the edge of their seat here in the Hive in Atlanta. 3 wide eye set. Hollywood dots the eye, looking at the nickel prevent. Woods cross the middle. The catch is made. No, it isn't. Oh, wow. Man, could that have been the last gasp? Pass intended for Boo Chisholm, and just knocked away at the last second. Great play that time by Sir Chappelle. I mean, he has been all around the football here in the second half. 4th and 5 the call. 3:27 to play. Let's see. Nope, they're going to punt this one away. It'll be Otis Jenkins. The Atlanta defense has got to step up now. Snap on the way, punt on the way. From the 24. Ow. Good tackle. First and 10, Carolina at their own 25, and Mark Biddix. If you can get a couple of first downs, this ball game is toast. Of the milk of time. 3:19 to play for this one. Handoff to A.J. Francis on 1st and the middle. Short gain. And we understand Andrew Hawkins is out 1 week with back spasms. So he will definitely be there in time. But the question is, will Atlanta run out of time trying to get into the playoffs? Pro double slot on 2nd and 8 for Carolina. Handoff now. This is Francis again. Clobbered at the line of scrimmage for a 1-yard gain. Dylan Rowland saying, "You will eat turf and like it, son." 3rd and 7 at the 28 of Carolina. 2.5 to play. They take as much time as they can. Play clock down to 13, 2:28. They will get the playoff before the 2-minute conversion. Or should have been the warning, I should say. And it's Francis. Francis on the carry. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And Atlanta will get one more chance to possibly make the comeback of the year. This is the APM Music 2-minute warning brought to you by APM Music. Proud to present the 10th online season of the Simulation Ball League. Here we are, folks. The 2-minute warning presented by APM Music. Carolina 20, Atlanta 17. The Swarm on a 17-0 run. They've scored every point here in the quarter, and now Mike Johnson punts away. See what kind of field position Atlanta can get. 35-yard line. Kobe Allen puts the Swarm. They've got a minute 52, and they got to travel 65 yards for the possible go-ahead or game-tying score. Beautiful shot of the roof here at the Hive in ATL. Trips left side, single back formation. Hollywood, it's BDG Hollywood is the single back. Woods back to pass. Woods a lot of times throws out to Hollywood. Didn't net much. 2nd and 10. Clock running a minute 44. The no-huddle offense is in full effect. Everybody set. Back pass is Woods in the middle. Catch is made. Minute 30 to play. That catch by 85. Jay Front. Trips near side, single back on 3rd and 5. Woods back to pass. Protecting is there. Throws it out to the halfback, and he'll lose 2 yards. Timeout Atlanta. They got to go for it here. They got to go for it here. They want any chance of staying in this playoff hunt. They got to go for it right here. Offense is still out there, so they're definitely going for it on 4th down. A minute 15 to play. Shotgun, doubles either side for Atlanta, going to the left in the teal and white with lime green. Back to pass is Woods. Woods for the first down. Yes! Bo Chisholm moves the chains on 4th down. Just short of midfield at the Carolina 49. Trevette Toby with the touchdown saving tackle, but Boo Chisholm. A huge 4th down catch. A minute 11 for regulation. They want 6 out of this. 3 wide, single back set. Back to pass is Woods. Woods down the middle. That catch is made in a... Jay Front said, don't front on me. To the 31, an 18-yard pickup. 57 ticks left as we're in the APM Music final minute of regulation. Again, Atlanta does have 2 timeouts to go. Quickly get up to the line of scrimmage. Down to 45 ticks. Woods under center, back to pass. Throws down the field. One-hand catch in the first down. Boo Chisholm again. Down to 30 ticks. 29, 28. Woods back to pass. Catch at the 2 by Boo Chisholm. Clock stop 24 seconds. Are you kidding me? Is Atlanta going to do this? Is Atlanta going to do this? They're on a 17-point run after being down 20-0 to start the first 3 quarters. They may pull off the biggest comeback in SFL history. DeMar Woods under center, single back, 3 wide. Hollywood is the running back. 24 ticks on the clock. Woods back to pass. Woods left side. Catch is made! Touchdown Atlanta! Touchdown Atlanta! What the? Paul Chisholm! 3 fourth quarter touchdown catches! This one with 21 ticks to go. Are you kidding me? Wow. Are you absolutely kidding me? Atlanta has ripped off 23 unanswered. And it's been the Boo Chisholm show. Extra point coming. It's Jason Arena. 24-20 Atlanta. Are you kidding me? A 2-yard touchdown catch by Boo Chisholm to go along with 2 long touchdown catches there all this quarter. 24 unanswered points by Atlanta. But Carolina still has 21 seconds left. Don't count your chickens yet, everybody. Here we go. Mark Strike from his 14, trying to break through, gets to the 35, 16 ticks. Now, Carolina has all 3 timeouts. But they gotta figure out what the heck went wrong this quarter. Did they go too conservative? You'd have to say yes. Pro double slot formation. Mark Biddix now has got to pull off a miracle. Nope, he's going to hand off to A.J. Francis. Why make that call? I don't get that. 11 seconds left. Timeout at Carolina. They're down to 2 timeouts. I question that particular call by the Carolina coach. This fourth quarter has just been a major role reversal. Atlanta has ripped off 24 unanswered points, and they sit 11 seconds away from one of the biggest comebacks in the history of this league. Pro 3 wide set on 2nd down. Biddix back to pass. He's got to chunk it out. Outside, 3rd down. That only nets a yard. 3rd and 7. The catch made by Decisive. They got to go for the home run hit here. There's no choice. They got to go for the home run hits. Everybody in slot formation. Trips left, doubles right. Nobody blocking for Mark Biddix. This is it right here, folks. This may be Carolina's playoff dreams going down the drain if they don't hit this one. Back to pass is Biddix. Downfield he throws. It's batted away, but 3 ticks left. E.K. Vincent, who's been the defensive star of the game for Atlanta, spurring this comeback. But 3 more seconds are on the clock, and Carolina has no choice but to go in Hail Mary mode. They got no choice here. Trips near side as they set up for the Hail Mary. The back is AJ. This is it right here. Biddix under center looking at the nickel prevent. Shouts at defense all throughout the hive. Back to pass is Biddix. Going for it all. It is intercepted, and that's it. Atlanta wins. Atlanta wins. 24-20 is the greatest comeback in the history of the franchise. You gotta be kidding me. Atlanta forces 3 fourth quarter turnovers. They were out in the time of possession, but come on. Boo Chisholm with 3 fourth quarter touchdown catches. E.K. Vincent helping that out with a couple of pickoffs. DeMar Woods vindicated. 3 touchdowns to go along with 3 picks and 268 yards in the air. My goodness. You have got to be kidding me. Today's game. If Commissioner Cam Irvine is watching this is nothing short of miraculous for the Atlanta Swarm, who keep their playoff hopes alive with one of the greatest fourth quarter comebacks in league memory. 24 unanswered points after going down 20-0 to start the fourth quarter. You gotta be kidding me. Fan night coming up. It is the Tallahassee Pride taking on the Mexico City Aztecs. But my goodness. You gotta be cotton-picking kidding me. Blue Chisholm, your APM Music player of the game with 3 touchdown catches. We say so long from the Hive in Atlanta, Georgia. Take care, everyone.